I
Oh, it
immediately got
did?
up earlier. Yeah, that's a long story. But I had to get up, and then I had to go get food, and then I had to go pick up the dog, and then just been sitting here on my Xbox trying to figure out how to stream. So.
You're valid.
I'm moving all the names around. Give me a minute. Yes, I have names over all of our icons on my little recording thing. And it...
If you say pretty dice play worse, then maybe I shouldn't use my favorite dice. Maybe I shouldn't.
Maybe
I was going to
feel
use
like
my
it's
pink
just-
ones, because they're my
honestly,
favorite.
I'm starting to
But
think that superstition is bullcrap and that all dice hate me. Because I've tried many different dice. And all of them hate me. Correction. They hate me whenever it counts and whenever I'm a player.
okay, I'm going to use my pink ones then, because I said so.
The only dice
I was going to use my red ones, because they fit her character, but pink's my favorite color, so...
The only dice that work for me are my...
So her stats are pretty impressive. Her lowest is a 9, so I lucked out.
Let me lock all these in place so I don't...
Her lowest is a 9, her 2 highest are 18.
Okay. Got it. Everything's locked in place. I have everything in place on my screen, and everything's Gucci.
Alright. Y'all ready to start? We're gonna start.
You gotta give me just a second.
Oh, wait, I should
Actually, no, her lowest is 10, because since I picked human, her racial bonus is +1.
Allow me to shut my door real quick.
So, her highest is 10. Sorry, her lowest is 10, her highest is 19.
Snow, why must you lay right in the middle of the floor?
16 strength, 19 dex, 10 constitution, 14 intelligence, 14 wisdom, and 19 charisma.
Wait, hold on. What's mine at?
That moment when I look at my stats and Pink has actually, explained it better. I'm kidding.
14 strength, 15 dexterity.
Are we ready to start?
Yeah.
17 intelligence.
You
16
immediately
wisdom,
pay
and
off.
20 charisma.
Hey, they're pretty close in charisma.
Okay. If y'all are ready.
Yeah.
I'm not. Hold on!
You'll learn as you go along, we promise. We'll teach you stuff as you go along.
Well, Shells, are you done with your character sheet? Or
Well, it's telling me about background and stuff like that, so...
You can honestly make that up as you go. That's what
Yeah.
I did.
No, in the game, once you choose about background, I believe it does affect your stats mildly.
Yeah, just mildly. I chose thief and it gave me an extra 2,
Gave me extra
extra-
proficiencies.
It gave me extra perception when I chose criminal background.
I chose soldier. I don't know what it gave me.
Okay, well, if you guys are ready, Shells, you'll have time to do that. So if we are ready.
You're ready? I have my recording
We're
already
ready.
happening, so we've been filming for 3 minutes.
That's a whole lot of minutes.
That's a whole lot of minutes. Not as long as the first ever session, though. Shit was like 4 hours long.
Why
Tiki, be quiet.
Pizza roll crumbs underneath my shirt.
Did you eat pizza rolls?
Yes, I ate pizza rolls.
That's probably why.
So, do Twilight have, like, a religion? You did research, Alice. Do they have, like, a religion or anything?
No.
Thank you.
They have tribes. That's about it.
Everyone settled in?
Yes.
We're gonna do comfortable as her lifestyle.
Comfort table.
Comfort table. She has a comfort table.
I would like a comfort table.
That she uses for. She has a table that she uses for comfort.
Okay, I have my little live up so everyone can see the map.
Okay.
I have 3 Pringles left. Excuse me, I didn't ask for that.
Jesus, Kyle. Okay, sorry.
Okay, are we all ready? We all good?
Settled in, prepared to settle down. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to begin with essentially kind of a trailer style thing. Basically,
Okay.
while our heroes that were actually out and about doing stuff, while they were resting for about 5 days, I believe, that gave Zant a bit too much time. He already had enough time to basically recover from essentially death. So he got to work immediately. First, taking down but not taking out Link and Zelda. Then he moved on to send out his troops as they amassed to the different major settlements. Zora's Domain, Gerudo Village, it's Gerudo Village, right? Can
Yes.
someone put that to bed for me? Okay, Gerudo Village, Gerudo Village, all the place, and even Death Mountain. Well, while our hero Pharaoh was napping, they took her into the prison along with the rogue. Okay, it's Cillian or Cillian, right? Which is it?
Okay,
Cillian.
who is breathing just straight up into their mic?
Shells.
I have no idea.
Shells.
So they took those two into a prison and kept the 2 people that were already in the prison, 2 men who tried entering the city without the guards knowing, who inevitably got caught. They're currently stuck in the prison. Now back to the heroes that were actually out doing something.
Oh, hush.
Nah,
You ripped on
you
me,
wake
but I
up.
wasn't part of this.
I did not ask to zoom in that
Okay.
far. There.
What was one of the things I said before we started?
Sorry, I was yelling
Don't
at my computer.
interrupt the DM.
I will interrupt.
Chill out, big.
I'm hardcore multitasking, so.
So now you wake up to the sight of, Tavanis still recovering. Tannis and Raval still have not waken up, meaning that their injuries might be a bit more severe than first let on. Or, nothing at all. You see Mineta cooking. And you see Goromila with a very worried expression on his face. What are you doing? The
Confused
game
squawk.
plan as you squawk, awaking the Sheikah that you recently took into your group, and alerts everyone to your awakeness. Mineta still does not take his eyes off the meal because that's a irresponsible thing to do for a cook.
Unless you work at Wendy's. Pink, did you die?
I'm not dying. I'm waiting for you to say you want to do something.
Who was that directed to?
How long have we been asleep?
Mineta says 5 days. I'm the only one who's actually woken up between that time.
Astounding.
Yeah. I don't know, one person talks so much in their sleep.
Excuse me, what?
So, what's the
Excuse
game
me,
plan,
what?
boss?
Um,
What's the game plan, boss?
Fuck, my train of thought lost me.
I think only you can lose the train of thought. It can't lose you.
Shut up.
Am I wrong?
I will,
Am I wrong?
I will punt you. I will throw you like a dog toy.
It's already happened once, and I was bleeding out afterwards. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
I'm starting to think that my chances of survival actually went down upon joining you.
fair enough.
So,
Fair enough. The game plan
but I made it.
is to fully recover. Because 3 of our people are still down.
Okay, should I tell you what I think we should do?
What should we do?
We should get the fuck out of here and leave this shit to someone who's more qualified.
Fair enough. I follow orders, I don't give them.
Well, too bad. You're the only one in authority here besides, you know.
Albino.
Your mic went funny.
Your mic yeeted.
Discord.
Discord.
Have you ever just like felt your brain just yeet itself?
Yeah, that happened about 3 hours ago.
That just happened, and I don't know what the fuck is going on.
This proves how not good I am.
Is
at
it sleep deprivation since you went to bed at 9 a.m. the other day?
No,
though I told
because
you to
I
go to
went to
bed?
bed at 5 last night, and I woke up at 1. I had plenty of sleep.
I'm
Uh-huh, and the night before that you went to bed at 9 a.m.
okay.
So,
Okay,
Nah.
I slept for 3 hours.
Let's not get into this. We'll
I-
smite you.
I don't know. I just
You-
hardcore disassociated. I
You
don't
need
know
to
what the
make a
fuck I'm doing.
decision as to what you and the current people you have on deck should do.
Let's eat and get the hell out of here. Find somewhere to properly re-equip ourselves. Why does this map not show me?
Alice.
What? Did I die?
I don't know, but you need to think of something.
I did. I said let's get the
Anything.
hell out of here and find somewhere to properly re-equip ourselves.
Okay, so where would that be?
If I remember correctly, there is a fuck, what is it? A
Wait,
stable.
hold up. Let me get something for you. He goes over to Tavanis' unconscious body, reaches into his bag, and pulls out a map that is like, it has blood stains on it, and he like just kind of like wipes it on Tavanis' leg.
Take your.
Here you go.
Thank you. So there is a stable up ahead on this path.
Okay, so we're going there.
Yes, we go to the stable.
So what about everyone else? What about those two? He points to Goromila and Chalti. Are we taking them with us, or?
I mean, it's better off to stay as a group instead of leaving people behind.
But that seems to be all we're good at.
True.
Oh crap.
What?
Not roll. That would be. That'd be wisdom. Roll me a wisdom
Roll
check.
a wisdom check. I got a 20. What about it?
You remember a certain someone. A certain someone that you left behind.
Is it Pharaoh?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! We left the giant Amazon behind.
Yes. We lost one of the only people that can keep us safe.
True.
So, Goromila looks at you guys and he's, wait, you guys left your friend alone when all this weird crap was happening?
I'm sorry, she was sleeping and she would so snap my neck if I woke her up again.
Okay, that's not even on you at that point, that's on her.
Touche.
So
Touche!
where did you guys leave her?
The village we came from, Garuda Village.
Yeah, I'm going to stay behind and make sure this one doesn't dry out.
Okay.
Chalti is still looking very angry. The
Angie
Sheikah
fish.
speaks up and says, I'll go. You guys are looking for the Gerudo chick, right?
Yes. It's exactly who
Okay.
I'm looking for.
So, but what are we gonna do with these 3 corpses?
Drag them along with us. They'll wake up sooner or later.
Right. She with ease, just puts Tavanis and Tanis over the same shoulder, but then has a bit of a struggle picking up Raval. So, that would be, from where you guys are, that would be about, a 4-day journey? 5-day? So that means 10 danger dice.
Oh, well, shit.
On your travel, you weren't paying attention, and you enter a ring of trees with a giant Hinox sleeping in the center of it.
The archer who doesn't pay attention to her surroundings, though is trained to pay attention to her surroundings.
Yeah.
Oof.
You.
Well, shit.
So that's about 3 of you. The Sheikah stepped on a twig, and it is now stirring.
Nah stays completely still, not wanting to fucking move.
Roll me stealth with disadvantage.
Sheet, come here. Oh, fuck, it's a 4. I'm not sneaky. I'm not slick.
You keep walking. You accidentally step, as you're staying still, you shift your weight, breaking another twig. The Sheikah says, "Oh, that's a big boy right there." Very loudly.
That's a big
Mineta does a little squeal upon seeing it, and it is now getting up.
Shit.
Roll initiative.
Got a 3.
And I just remembered I have a big, glorious whiteboard, so I can write this down.
I also have...
What did you get?
I got a 3.
Okay. What did I name the Sheikah again? I need to go back up to the list of names.
That's actually the one name I didn't write down.
I believe I sent it in D&D.
I do have the name Luke. That's not gonna help.
Okay. I don't believe I gave her a name. She's just gonna...
Tall Sheikah woman.
We're just gonna call her S for short.
S, okay.
Okay, so you got a 3. And I got 11. Sheikah, or S, got a freaking 1. What about the Hinox?
The Hinox.
18!
Oh no!
The Hinox, like, wakes up, does a big ol' stretch, and its big, golden eye is trained firmly on the 3 of you.
What's the order of operations here, my good sir?
The order of operations goes Hinox, Mineta, Na, and Sheikah.
Hinox. It. Okay, I got it. Got everything down. Wait, did the Sheikah
It's
roll? Did the Sheikah roll lower than I did?
The Sheikah rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
The Hinox, like, just, like, looks over the 3 of you before training on the biggest meal, a big Sheikah with 3 unconscious bodies. Like, just goes, it licks its lips as it then
It just goes.
reaches for, like, it grabs a tree and
Yeet. Yeet.
completely misses all of you.
Oh shit!
As it chucks it. That he then is just like sitting there staring at you, waiting for your move. So up next is Mineta. Mineta is gonna try and hit it with the pop off. His like arms are so shaky that they like that as he tries to throw one, it just flies like 3 feet.
It's like, eh.
He then hides behind the Sheikah, and that's his turn.
Oh. Oh. I try shooting its eye with an electric arrow.
Roll to hit.
I got a 4. I miss. I think I miss.
You go to try and shoot it with one of the few electric arrows you have, and instead of hitting like you hoped, it just whizzes by its head, and it doesn't even flinch. What else you gonna do?
Am I able to like fly above it so I don't get whacked? If I could try it.
You are.
I'm already in the air.
Alright. You fly above it, you are now out of range. But that is disengaging, so it gets to try and swat at you.
Ha!
Does an 18 hit?
Ah! Ah! My armor's 12.
It does 5 damage.
12. I get yeet. I have 7 HP now.
Okay, next up is the Sheikah. What's she gonna do?
I don't know. What's she gonna do?
Gotta flip a coin here. I'll roll a dice. Yeah, she's hoofing it with Mineta on her back, and she just yells to you, "Let's fucking go!"
Yeet!
The Hinox is gonna try and take an attack of opportunity on her. He misses.
Run, flies, zooms.
You are now making a daring escape. So he's going to try and take an attack of opportunity on the people that I can remember he didn't. He misses. Oh wait, no, your damage threshold is 12.
Do I die?
Well, you're not damage threshold. AC is 12. Nah, you're flying as far as your little arms will take you.
My
And as
giant
you look
arms.
back, you notice something that should not be airborne.
It's a
A
fucking
tree.
tree!
How much health do you have?
I have 7. I'm going to die.
Yeah, you're going down with the tree.
I'm hurting.
It did 7 damage.
I'm dead.
Roll me 3d20s. And tell me each number as you roll.
First one's a 12.
Okay, that succeeds.
Second one's a 12.
Succeed.
The third one's a 16.
Okay. You're just barely able to get out from under it as you're falling. You are at 1 HP right now, and you have a broken wing. You are running with the Sheikah.
Okay, hold up. Out of character real quick. When you said I barely get out from under the tree, you know that loud screaming audio that some YouTubers use? It's just a
Think so.
I can't find the audio, but I'll send it afterwards. That's just all I hear coming from this bird.
Y'all make a successful escape from the Hinox. After you get too far away, the Hinox just like fuck it and goes back to
Fuck it.
sleep. But we still have danger dice to roll.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Okay. So you guys survived and I use that term loosely, survive.
Survive.
The trek back to Gerudo village. You guys are at the oasis.
Okay, hold on,
And you notice the once bustling paradise of an oasis now seems oddly void of people.
where is everybody?
There's only one way to find out.
Ollie auction freak. I'm kidding. It's a game of hide and seek. Let's go search around the oasis for people.
Okay. Roll me. That would be investigation. Roll me investigation.
I got a 3.
What did you get?
Got a 3.
The only thing you notice is that the sky above Gerudo Valley is blotted out with clouds.
Oh fuck. Gorge.
Let's see if the others have any better luck.
Today's just not my day, man.
Nishika,
Yeah, I dip. I really need a nap.
You gotta go?
Yeah, I like am falling asleep here. I think I actually did.
Go bed. Go sleep.
I need to sleep. Sorry.
It's okay.
You're good. Chica is able to find a message on the over the entryway to the inn, and she just yells, "Oi, Tweety! I think you want to see this."
My name's not. Go
What are
over.
What are you doing?
Go over to look.
Let's go over. The message reads, "Closed due to coup."
Due to coup.
Spelled COUP.
Confused bird.
What's confusing about it?
She don't understand.
Roll me intelligence. Well, not. Yeah, roll me a flat intelligence check.
17.
Okay. You understand that coup means a takeover of the government. Like a takeover of royal company, you know?
See, out of character real quick. I didn't even know what that word meant. I'm a dumb.
You're not dumb, it's an unusual
History
word.
class has taught me well.
I'm a history buff, so... Alright. Yay. The Chica is looking reasonably worried. So is Mineta. They look to you.
Fucking anarchy. The government has been taken over.
Do you really think that they took over their government? They took over their own government?
I don't think
Or they...
I don't think they threw
That-
over themselves. I think someone threw over them. Suspicion.
Probably all the men.
What men?
The men that wanted to go into the city but couldn't? Duh.
Doubt it.
They'll probably let us in. Let's just go and tell them that we're coming to pick up a friend.
Okay. Sure. Let's go.
Awkward silence.
Awkward silence. Let's trek to the frickin' village.
Hello?
Hello?
Hmm?
Bink, did you die? He died.
Bink's dead.
Bink's dead.
Okay.
What do you do when the dungeon master dies?
We end again.
I'm back. Stop telling everyone I'm dead.
Quit telling everyone I'm dead!
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Oh my gosh, you'd think that sometimes...
You can still hear his voice in the wind.
Okay, what's the plan?
We go to the village. See what the hell's going on. That is the basis
Okay,
of what I said before you died.
okay. That is fine. Yeah, it's not gonna be a day's journey. Barely even a minute. You walk over, and as you're approaching, you notice the guards look markedly more handsome. Not handsome, but masculine. Well, I mean handsome if you're into that. Look more masculine. And kind of like the people you saw go into the portal with Zant.
Well, shit.
they look different than anything I've ever seen in Hyrule. You know those guys?
They are from a place that's out of this world, literally.
Ah, I see. So are they good, or... You notice that the once Gerudo flags have been burned and are almost burned all the way up. You don't hear as much activity coming from inside.
The bird looks at
One of the
sheep.
guards spots you. They immediately point you guys out. And immediately, as they call for reinforcements, it's 40 soldiers come out to apprehend you.
Ha! Squat!
They surround you guys. And one of them says, You're about to be brung into the prison. Any failure to comply will result in imminent death. How do you respond?
Follow orders. Don't want to die.
They take your weapons
My bones.
and they lock you up in the Gerudo prison,
My bones.
where you see Pharaoh, Ashika, and oddly enough, a fellow Twilight.
Nah just falls on the ground. She's like, my bones!
Cillian, you notice something peculiar about this group. They're being followed around by a ghost.
Do you guys see that behind you?
See what?
The ghost?
No. Sad bird squad.
Brooke also turns around wait, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
I mean you.
Brooke looks
Tall
shocked.
man.
You can see me?
You can actually see me?
You can see me?
Yeah, I can.
But
Ignore
But
the
I'm not
squeaky toy
letting
in the
my-
background. That's just the guard dog. He's busy. That's just the guard dog.
You know what? That's canon. That's canon now. That's
I'm
canon.
so sorry.
That's canon now.
it's a very ferocious chihuahua.
Ferocious chihuahua.
She's a Pomeranian, thank you.
For a second, I was like,
Even better. Because now not only is it small, but it's fluffy.
She's a Westie Pom, so we'll just say she's a Pomeranian for ease.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see you.
Brooke gives the girly little clap. You know the one.
Yes, I
Puts his
do.
arms through- He's looking overjoyed.
Hi.
The rest of you, all you see is this Twilight woman talking to herself while looking a little off-center of the group that just came in.
And what's your name?
To whom?
I'm Brooke.
Ah, Cillian. Pleasure to meet ya.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Brooke seems.
Who's the gaggle of idiots that you're with?
The cat. Oh.
Ah, these are my friends. The bird is Na. The tall one I don't know. The tall one that is currently standing vertical, do not know her name. The short one is Mineta. The unconscious big one is Raval, who I am personally scared of. The smaller woman is Tanis, and I believe the term they described him with was skinny twink
Skinny twink.
is
Ah.
Tavanis.
I see. Well, nice to meet you guys. She just does a little two-fingered salute while just kind of sitting there,
Hello.
just filing her nails.
Right.
The Sheikah just goes, stop.
Nah does a
Hello.
quiet hi. She's still sad about her
So-
blows.
So, you really do not know that you guys are being followed by a ghost, huh?
We half knew and we half didn't know. Well, I half knew and I half didn't know.
Wow, you guys didn't know? What nerds.
Oh, I've interacted with them before. I'm not just some stranger following them around like a creep.
Oh, well, I
Preposterous.
can just tell that from your body language. If you had intention to hurt them, I would have said something even sooner, but no, you're just there.
You just exist.
I
Precisely.
provide musical accompaniment on their journey.
Do they hear you?
No, because they can only see me at night, or if I feel really powerful, I can show myself. But
Well,
that's
I mean,
not a whole lot.
tell you what, if I can get us all out of here, I'll be able to hear your music all the time.
Ooh, I like
Take me
this
with
one.
ya. Just gotta take me with ya.
You guys, okay. After a few minutes, you guys start to hear his voice, but you don't like see him, and the only part you catch on his side is, "I like this one." Even you. What was your character's name again, Justin? I keep
Shade.
forgetting.
Yeah,
Even you, Shade. You hear a ghostly voice say, "I like this one,"
I
in
like
reference to the Twilight.
Alright.
You okay?
She just walks over and, like, uses her hair to kind of make, like, a hand, like, hi. This one's not that smart, is she?
Oh, she's fine. We've just been through a lot.
I had
As
a
you
tree
can
thrown
tell-
on me!
Yes.
Yeah, those ones are tricky.
Got a little bop on the noggin, I see.
Alright, well, here, come here, give me your wing.
Extends wing.
There's one thing they didn't find on
Extend
me, it was
wing.
bandages. Kinda hard to search me. Especially considering, well, I don't wear clothes, so.
Oh.
Carol, what is your reaction to seeing your party after they basically ditched you at the inn?
It's about
And then you-
fucking time you guys came back.
Don't.
Yeah, she was telling me all about how you guys left her. Not fucking cool.
You were sleeping and I kind
The
of choose
Sheikah-
life.
The Sheikah pipes up. In our defense, she was asleep and having good dreams.
Yes. How was your dream?
Well,
It's fantastic till I got drug into prison.
Well then.
yeah, I can imagine that would sour any good dream.
Out of character
No,
moment,
it's not
I'm making the most. I'm working on my Twilight because I had to, and
Of course.
Free Twilight.
big fucking gay right now, and I love it.
Yes.
Ah,
Oh my
blessed
God.
be. When one of
Well,
your
I was
characters
looking
will
funny.
simp over your other character, because big pretty lady
Big pretty lady.
Ooh.
meets big pretty lady.
Ooh, just wait. Oh, just wait. Ooh. Ooh. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
She just kind of starts hovering and looking around. So, what's... why did you come here if you knew that there was a coup? That's my question.
Well,
Well, we thought. Well, that's kind of my fault. I thought it was just a bunch of guys who took over the place because they wouldn't get let in.
Excuse me. She just goes back down to his height, because she was, like, hovering to maintain eye contact with Na, and she just goes right in front of him. So you thought a bunch of weak, scrawny, selfish men could overthrow these 8-foot-tall, buff women?
exactly.
You really thought that men could do that to some of the desert's finest?
To be fair, the Yiga clan is known
So-
for kidnapping them, and they
So
have men.
none of you are smart. Well, yes, but the Yiga clan are not your average Hylian or your average anything.
Oh my god, I love her so much. I'm sorry.
See,
You're so valid.
I
Like,
explained this.
I made her too pretty. She's so fucking pretty. Ah!
Mineta just goes, well, now that I think about it, you're right. He's on the verge of tears after everything that's happened today.
Nas
Hey.
just glaring at
she
Mineta
just
like,
gently
I fucking told
uses
you.
she just gently uses her thumb to wipe his eyes. Hey, don't cry about it. We're all stupid sometimes.
We're all
Just maybe you more than most. Boop! Just pokes him on the nose and hovers back over to where she was sitting.
We're all stupid. Just you're more stupid.
She just kind of
We're all
grins to just
stupid.
show a whole mouth of sharp teeth.
We're all stupid. It's just you're dumber than everyone else.
But honestly, there's nothing to cry about. I mean, we'll get out of here. Don't you worry.
Pharaoh, I'm sorry for leaving you behind.
I can't stay mad at the bird. I can't stay mad at the bird. I can't stay mad at the bird. It's fine.
Pharaoh, you also notice the 3 unconscious bodies in the arms of the Sheikah.
Your wife is
She's
back.
strong.
So
I
what
like
happened
her.
to them?
Your wife is back.
Mm.
The shake is strong. I'm intrigued.
So what happened to them was we all got separated, and we grouped back up in a forest to where Tavanis the Twink lost his foot and took most of the damage to protect his family.
His foot, you say.
His foot. And
That's rough.
he collapsed.
Upon saying that, Tavanis wakes up and, like, he's like, oh,
He's like, ah!
Ooh, yeah, you look a little worse for wear, huh? She's just right in his face already.
me no hablo español.
Mi no habla español.
That wasn't Hylian.
Just says no hablo español, just passes back out.
Just dies.
Whatever the hell that
Oh,
was
shit.
was not Hylian, so
Ouch.
you lost me.
Why does my foot hurt?
Tavanis, check your foot.
In
Check
fact-
your feet. How many feet do you have?
Let's see. 1. Hold up, that ain't right.
He's like, wait a minute.
Hold up.
She just, once again, just goes back and sits next to Pharaoh. How did you deal with these guys?
Hold up, where the fuck did my
You
foot
have
go?
no idea. I don't know.
I think I would have smashed my face through a wall by now. Good God.
I
Shade,
just
what,
threw him. That's how I dealt
Shade,
with it.
what are you doing while these diddly dumbasses conversate?
You see,
I'm
I'd
just
love to
staring
do
at the
that,
seagull.
but
hate
I reach
them.
up to your knee, so I can't throw him.
Valid.
Where did my foot? The last thing I remember is
Your mic yeeted.
wait.
Your mic went out the window.
I said no. It made like a Tavanis and yeeted.
Hello. Testing.
It's like
1, 2, 3,
Tavanis
big booty
yeeted.
bitches. Testing.
I can hear you. Your foot.
I can hear you.
Your foot.
Tavanis groans. He said, "I got yeeted. I got stabbed. I got chomped." Honestly, I'm pretty sure Raval would have loved to see it had she not been knocked out beforehand.
So, Tavanis, when I met back up with you and your family, you already were missing your foot, so I don't know what happened.
It's coming back to me now. Remind me to rip the jaws off of a moblin next time I see one, okay?
Okay.
Did a moblin get your foot?
That's what I remember.
How did you let a moblin get your foot?
How did you let a moblin get your foot? That's like
You realize whenever I just realized I have not been doing his voice. You realize whenever a moblin tries to pick you up and you weigh as much as I do, there's not a whole lot you can do to stop him, especially when you just took 3 sword splashes to your arm.
how much do you weigh?
I don't know, about like 180, 190.
30.
Oh, you're so
I
tiny.
think I know what it's like to.
130?
Did you just call me tiny?
Don't snap.
No,
my neck.
I'm saying
Just
I meant
instantly up to her eyes. Did you just call me tiny?
Tavanis is a man.
She's just.
No,
I'm
called her tiny.
Na said.
Not called her tiny.
So she's just hovering in front of her now, like inches away from her face. Did you just call me
Don't
small?
get mad at the bird.
I'm
Sometimes
sorry.
she doesn't think about what she says.
I'm sorry, I have bird brain.
And she just kind of backs up a bit. No, not 130. 30. 30.
What the hell? What the hell kind of freaking training program are you on?
I'm 3 feet tall, good sir.
Mineta just looks at her like, for once, a woman I've met that's actually my height.
Yes, and for once, it'll still probably be a woman who's not interested.
Oof.
I never said you would be. Why does everyone think I think?
That's
I'm just trying not to die.
I'm trying to survive.
But yes, I suppose we are the same height. Hair makes me a little taller, but other than that,
Wait, you look like those things from outside. Are
things?
you one of them?
I'm of the Twilight. If that's what you're asking.
That's what he
That
was
is
asking.
what I'm asking.
Well, yeah. I suppose I am like the things outside, but I can assure you I'm not really a thing. So.
Well, I kind
Don't
of
mind
guess because you're actually talking like a normal person instead of like a freaking robot, so.
A robot?
Or
What do you
guardian,
mean?
I guess. I don't know. Have you ever got into one of those shiny places and had a voice in your head that said stuff?
No.
What drugs you on, Mineta?
No, those places that glow blue. I walked into one, and then it took me to a place, and then I heard a voice in my head that talked all like staticky and weird and stuff.
Mineta's on Hyrule Herb.
He's on
I swear I'm not crazy. I'm not drunk.
Did someone give him a mighty mushroom? You know you're supposed to
I'm
cook those,
fine.
right?
He just falls on the floor. I'm fine.
He's on Hyrule Herb.
He falls
I'm
in
not gonna
fetal
do all
position and
line
like,
art because
I'm fine.
lazy.
Good God. He can't handle his emotions, can he?
No.
Just kind of
Imagine being
crouches.
3 foot and everything wants to eat you.
She's like, I felt that.
Her eye just kind of like looks right at him.
You're stronger than me. You don't count.
I mean, you're probably not wrong, but I do know that's light.
I have been in the mouth of a Hinox only to just barely slip by.
I've been in the arms of the Yaga clan just to hide in one of their shadows, just fast enough.
Yaga.
I said Yaga. I said Yaga.
Yaga. Yiga?
I forgot to
Yiga.
I mean, whatever. Pronunciation is pronunciation. Shall we?
Yiga.
pronunciate it however you.
I say fa, you say fee. So I say Yaga, you say Yiga. Thank you.
Okay. Fair enough.
Those are the people that really like bananas. Those are the people that really like bananas, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Why do they like? Why do they like bananas so much?
Because they're gay.
I don't think that's what it is. I think, because there's some sort of benefits to the kind of banana. I don't know a whole lot about cooking because I don't like to eat that much, but
Oh, I cook a lot, and that's only because it helps me feel stronger, so that way I can actually run away.
precisely, and I think that's what it is. Helps them feel a little stronger.
The Sheikah just sets Tavanis down and says, I don't mean to be insensitive or anything, but shouldn't we be making a plan on how to get the fuck out of here?
They're not wrong.
I mean, probably, but
At this point, you know how like birds
if
sit
it's
in a nest?
twilight out there, you're probably gonna have some trouble.
So you know how like birds
Well,
sit in a nest? That's how Na's sitting right now.
Your best bet would be to wait till daytime. We all have a disadvantage in daylight. So that would be your best bet.
Good to know.
We are so much
Okay.
stronger in the darkness. So.
Okay.
Revel in the darkness.
Found
You see the two Grudo that were in the arms of the Sheikah start to wake up, and so she sets them down. The smaller one, just goes, ah, crap, my head.
It's like,
The bigger one wakes up and is shouting like a sailor. And you hear Tavanis' name mixed in there as well, so. Yay.
What are their deals?
family problems.
So family counseling, fun. I don't want to fucking deal with it, so be quiet.
Okay.
Oh, there's counseling to be done. She hates me, I love my daughter, and since she can't hear this, I want all of you to know, if any of you fucking try anything with any of them, I will somehow kill you, even if I think you could kill me.
Well, tell you this much. I don't give a shit about you or your family problems, so I can guarantee you
that
I'm
makes-
not going to touch them.
No fucks given.
My tribe killed my mom. So
I'm now seeing
that's
why
rough, buddy.
you're not out there with the other Twilight.
Really?
That's
Couldn't
rough,
tell.
buddy.
She just
Let me
kind of
guess,
like,
you commit a whole bunch of crimes.
one.
Arson.
Oh, what did you do?
Reverse arson.
Oh, let me tell you, but only if you come real close.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me enough to know not to do that.
She just once again gives him a toothy grin. Probably a smart idea.
Okay, little out of character real quick. Last night I want it to be canon that Na's feathers are all soft and fluffy. So if they're ever traveling and they need a pillow, she becomes the pillow.
So, basically, her beef. Her brother, her brother's dead.
No, you're
She
not
died
cold.
because her brother tried to protect her. So basically, her whole thing is she has to get stronger, she has to get better, and she doesn't care who she has to fuck up to do it. It's why she's chaotic neutral. She'll do anything for her goal.
Okay, makes sense.
Alright.
She follows someone for the benefit of only herself, and at the moment, she kind of just hasn't gotten attached to anyone at all, ever. And as things move on, that might change, that might not. We'll just have to see.
So, let me flip a coin here. As Tavanis is about to open his trap to rebuttal, it's firmly shut by the fist of Raval. And she just yells at him, I know this is somehow your fault and why we're here.
Actually,
Easy, gorgeous. Easy, gorgeous.
it's
She turns to you like blood, like her eyes are pure bloodlust. She's like, do I need to deck you too?
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
Oh.
tiny
You know what?
thing.
I'd really like to see you
What's your armor class again? What's your armor class again?
Snow baby, it's okay.
Give me a stick.
It's just walnut. Relax. Let her go zoom.
I have to unlock my iPad. Hold on.
If you get decked to make a hole in the wall, that's her escape.
I mean, 14.
She punches you in the arm just as a show of strength. And it really hurts. He deals 4 damage.
Ow.
I see. Try harder next. If you want to hurt me, you really gotta make me hurt. She just lifts up the bandages to show an empty cavity where her eye would be.
She's just like, okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer.
You really gotta try.
Tavanis, like, holding his jaw, just goes, you're not special, and he gestures to the large gash in his gut.
Yeah,
That was caused by
but
me.
still.
I'm still sorry about that.
Still. If you want to hurt me, you really gotta make me hurt. Physical pain doesn't do much to me anymore. She just pushes the bandages back down and just tucks her hair over her eye again.
Raval
But
then
I'll
turns
admit,
back
you're a lot stronger than me, so I'll respect you. For now.
For now.
Okay,
I was waiting
now
on that.
back to what I was about to do. She turns back to Tavanis. I was going to strangle this little bitch so that way we could actually, do things unhindered.
Revolve.
Maybe, listen, maybe you shouldn't do that.
Give me one good reason not to.
Because it's not his fault
I
over
don't-
here.
I don't know the situation. Listen to the pretty bird girl. She kind of knows what's going on. But I wouldn't say it's his fault we're in here. I'd say it's like, the people who put you in here's fault. Because you were trying to come back here to help your friend here, who y'all abandoned. And then you got thrown in here. So, actually, it was all your fault. If you didn't abandon the pretty lady in the first place, you wouldn't be here. So, fuck all of you. Just
I
goes
like
and sits in her
this.
lap. I
I
like
like this one.
The younger Gerudo woman speaks up and she goes, well, to be fair, we 3 didn't abandon her. We were transported away.
Exactly.
Well,
So, if
then I guess it's
anyone...
your fault?
A twilight portal appeared over the city while we were, chilling, vibing, and I was transported back to my home village while everyone else was scattered, proven by meeting up somewhere completely different.
I was the only one left behind, so I kind of contributed to the abandonment. I'm sorry.
Okay, how about we all blame that one?
Mineta.
Work for you guys?
Oh yeah, blame Mineta. That's always a great solution.
Blame
How about that? Call it a day. No one has to kill each other. My arm still really fucking hurts, so I'm still not gonna challenge you. But
I will take on someone my own size.
I will take on someone my own size if you guys need it.
Raval says, there's only one way I'll get you to trust me. Beat that one up, and she
Fight
points
me.
to Tavanis.
Fight me! She becomes undying.
I
That
mean,
goes for you too, Shady.
Don't call me that.
So, you want to try and trust me? I don't think that's a good idea. Just for your benefit, you shouldn't trust me.
Hold up. Bink had to yeet, and he's back now.
Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you this much. For your benefit, all of your benefit, maybe you shouldn't trust me, but I mean, I'll happily beat him up if you want me to.
It's how you gain respect.
It's the only way I'll feel comfortable with if both of you do substantial damage to this one, I will trust you fully. And
Once
she's-
again, you shouldn't, but okay.
Savannah sighs and is just like, go ahead.
He's like, not again.
Alright, so what do I need
like-
to know before I do this?
Just don't go for the gut, please.
This shoulder good? Just kind of points to it.
Yeah, sure.
Smack.
So, do I gotta roll anything, or is she just gonna hit him?
It's basically a fight. So roll the hit.
Okay. Is it a 20? Or is it... Hold on.
Yes, it's a
What's my hit
D20
die?
and roll with advantage that way, because he's basically allowing you.
Okay. So... You said a D20?
Yep.
7.
You still. So you rolled 2 and took the higher number, right?
Wait, what? I didn't
that's-
know I had to do that.
Okay, whenever I say with advantage, you want to roll 2 and take the higher number. But with
Oh, okay.
disadvantage, you roll 2 and take the lower number.
Oh,
now, since you're
okay. I'm
indoors-
sorry.
But
A dark prison cell would probably be beneficial. Okay, 14. Is he here? We have an echo.
Big died again.
Hello. It's Justin.
There's an echo. Still there.
Justin!
Is Bink back, or
I don't know.
he's still quiet, so I'm not sure.
Bink, did you die? He died.
It was a 14. That's all I know.
Let me just, disconnect. Because I have that power. I have the power to disconnect people. It's a great power. I don't know, Justin. Is there still an echo? You're muted. La da da. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Ah.
I don't know where he went, so...
I had to yeet Bank because he wasn't responding, meaning his Discord most likely crashed. So I'm checking Chris's server right now.
Yeah. Pardon me.
Chris says keep it family friendly, and Ari just says no. So, Shells, how are you enjoying this so far?
Little slow right now, but other than that,
Yeah, it's normally
It takes
like that.
time to build.
All I can say is just like, never have the bird talk first. Cause as proven, she doesn't really like to speak. And I also asked Bink a question, because I forgot to ask earlier, when, like right before we were about to be thrown in the jail. The question was, like, I forgot to ask, since the sky is covered in black and Twilight are there, and they can't really be in the light world except Midna, because Midna's Midna. And the town is the town covered in a bubble of twilight, kind of like how the sections in the game were, because that would make most sense as of why Twilight are there freely. And if that's the case, then the Twilight markings on Na would be there. Did I die?
No, you're still
No?
here.
Okay. Because, like, everyone's just very quiet, and I'm like, am I just talking to myself?
no, you are perfectly fine.
Okay. I'm sorry for messing with you, Snow. You're just right here and you're fluffy. For once, she's actually behaving in my room. She's not trying to go after, Walnut.
Yeah.
And right as I mention that, she sits up. No. Cannot.
Oh my god, she's so pretty!
Can we see?
Ah!
Can we see?
Can I see some sketch process, please?
Let
I
me,
need to see
hold on.
pretty.
I don't know if it'll show her
Rick.
properly, but
Sorry about that. Someone knocked over our mailbox.
Oh,
Oh,
Go prop it back up.
someone committed a federal crime?
pause for a
Well,
second. Here, I'm showing my camera. Hi, that's me.
Felt
oh,
that.
she's so pretty.
Give me a sec, I need to
She's
see.
pretty.
Is she single? I'm kidding.
She,
Gosh,
Debbie
she's
Ryan
pretty.
Your
Oh,
cuck.
she's so pretty.
I love
Oh,
her
she's
so
pretty.
much.
She's pretty. She pretty.
She pretty.
This is so Bink, for context, this is my Twilight character that I'm creating. She is a bard mage.
So, wait, you're making two characters?
No,
I'm not getting
no.
anything.
Well, yeah, well, yes and no, but like, I had inspiration from
No.
Shell's character, and I'm like,
Oh,
this must
by
happen.
the way,
That and like,
if you don't have any
thought of the
ideas for NPCs,
greatest thing
I'll
of like a class of a bard mage. Like, come on. I had to.
Alright,
Snow.
so. I just realized I did something dumb in Breath of the Wild. Anyway, so, where did we leave off again? Alright. Yeah. You go to hit him, but then like
I had to re-roll because you told me to roll with 2 die.
Oh, okay. What'd you get?
14.
You just barely hit him. But you get in a good hit on his arm, and he's like, ouch, still sore.
At
I
least
was
it's not
told to
me
hit
where it was a
you.
nat 20 and I decked him in the face.
You told me to hit you. Well, she told me to hit you, but
Reval looks at Shade. Your turn, Scrawny.
Scrawny.
What was that?
Hit him. Beat him up.
Snow, go away from
Make him rue the day he was born.
Wait.
did she?
I think he
17
already does that.
damage.
She just kind of whispers in Pharaoh's ear. Did he like just not bring it when they were in bed together or something? She seems really, really angry. Really, really,
It's a
really
long
angry.
story.
Like, was he like 3 seconds? Was that what it was? Is that what's bothering her?
You guys notice that night began to fall, is beginning to fall, and as night does fall, Brooke is now visible to all.
Big
Oh, hey!
check your messages.
The Sheikah just goes, oh shit, like
Snow.
the meme of Dwight from The Office when he's like,
Yes.
Lay your butt down. Stop going after Walnut.
Well, looks like you're visible to the rest of them. Want to say anything? Because they'll probably hear you too.
Okay. Thanks for
yes,
clarification,
nah.
Mike.
Remember what we talked about the other day. I feel like now is one of the best times to intervene, considering it might cost him his life.
Reval, can you meet me in this corner, please?
Yeah, of course. She gives Tavanis just shoves him out of the way as she walks into the corner.
She just kind of hovers over to him and just kind of gives him a little pat. Sorry.
Just kind of dies.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Out of character, I totally forgot what I was gonna have Nah say. It's been like a week. Bink, do you remember?
Yeah, I'm sending it to you in DMs.
Okay, thank you.
Hey,
Also, guys, context that's been confirmed. The town is in a bubble
Right.
of Twilight.
are you good? She's just kind of hovering to maintain eye contact with him.
Do not be alarmed, but I'm going. Okay, Alice, can you deafen everyone except you and I?
Okay. Hold up, give me a moment. Allow me to die real quick. Okay. I will also mute everybody too.
Okay.
Alright.
Reval looks at Na and she's like, what did you want to talk to me about?
Okay, Bink, what was actually the thing? I'm stupid. What was...
You were gonna tell her what he told you about, reasons for certain things that happened.
You don't have to literally be so vague. I'm the only one that can hear you right now.
Okay, so basically, Na tells her the real reason that Tavanis left, and she looks very
Snow.
remorseful. It hit her like a ton of bricks, and now a whole bunch of things are coming together.
So maybe you shouldn't kill him?
Right. Sorry.
Snow, sit your fluffy ass down! Please.
She walks back. She walks back to the others.
Want me to unmute them?
Unmute and undeafen.
Okie dokie. Everything is back to normal. You guys can freely talk. What the conversation that went down will be heard in the recording when I uploaded it.
Rival has a slightly less angry / happy expression, and she just says, "That's enough. I trust you now. No one has to fight him anymore. All right." Savanas looks very confused and honestly is just rubbing his arm out of the pain.
Nod just gives a nod
Hey,
to Tavares.
She just kind of looks at him with like just a tiny bit of comfort in her eyes. Hey, we match right now. Your arm hurts, mine hurts. So, truce.
Twinsies.
Frenzy.
True.
Frenzy.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so hostile towards you. It's just the last Twilight I met. My stomach
trust
shakes.
me. The Twilight, they're an interesting bunch sometimes.
He wasn't evil or anything. He wasn't like bad or anything. He just asked if I had a light stomach and then proceeded to ignore it and teleported me multiple times.
Oh. I don't think I have the ability to do that to you.
Squawks. And
You're a
laughs.
lot taller than me, and they kind of scare me. So I don't think I try it, you know?
Oh, right, fuck. I forgot. That was what the Twilight... That's what I was going to give the Twilight. That's what I was forgetting. Okay, so the Twilight have an ability where they can basically fast travel to places they've gone to, but they can only do it for themselves.
Kind of like in Twilight Princess when Mineta
Oh my!
transport
Can
Link.
you imagine? Can you imagine? Everyone's like, "Well, this is gonna be like a 10-day journey back to where we were." See you guys there.
Yeet.
She just like does peace signs and disappears.
like that
So
vine,
bye.
like the vine where they just like throw the peace sign and slowly fade.
See you guys
But
in
she
10
slowly
days.
turns to dust.
Promptly turns.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
So. Okay. Night's falling, right?
Night is falling. Book is visible.
Much better.
Na's Twilight markings.
Oh yeah. You guys see markings appear. You see blue tribal markings appear. Blue Twilight tribal markings appear on Na.
On Na's tail,
What the fuck?
arms, and I guess the part of her leg that you can see.
She just kind of watches in awe as like her own start to like light up. What the absolute fuck?
I don't know either.
Oh right, we've been to the Twilight Realm before, and she might be Twilight.
It might be half Twilight.
She just kind of gets really close, completely ignoring bounds of personal space, and just kind of looking at the markings.
Na's kind of like, what the fuck?
We also met your queen, and she
She
seems thirsty.
She big.
Her like lips just kind of slowly turn into a smile when they mention Midna. Yeah, she's something, isn't she?
She mentioned a certain hero in green that she really
Hold up, my mom's
regrets
calling
not
me.
being able to bone or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I have those regrets sometimes too. She's not
Wait,
alone.
what?
Not about him. I've never met him. I'm a little younger than that, but
No, I'm just
I have
shocked.
some regrets.
Is that a common thing with Twilight women? Just unrequited love? Just
What did I miss? Sorry, my mom is calling me.
Probably. Basically, they're talking about the trope of unrequited love between the female Twilight.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't unrequited. It wasn't unrequited, just didn't work out.
Well then.
You know.
Ah, I see. He was gay.
He was gay.
No, he just wasn't, like, interested, you know? So, I mean, I guess it was unrequited, but it, like, I told him, you know? Like, told the guy.
Why wouldn't
then
he
he,
be
like-
interested?
Excuse me?
Why wouldn't he be interested? I don't understand it.
Is this Brooke talking?
No,
No?
it's Tavanis.
Okay. Tavanis, shut
He's
the hell up.
bonding, okay?
Tavanis, shut the hell up.
Was that a you know, I'll take it. I'll take it as a compliment. You see, I have
What?
this, I have this, thing where I just, I'm not really emotionally available, so it's kind of my own fault, you know?
That... I mean, I could see that, but... I mean, if you were really into somebody, wouldn't you try and go for the long haul with them?
I tried. I did, but, you know, this didn't work out. But, you know, not too hung up about it, you know. Relationships come and go. Family members come and go. Friends come and go.
You guys hear from beyond
She
the bars.
just slowly trails
Do you
off
want
into,
me
like,
to open
quiet.
the gates or not?
Huh?
You see Brooke across the way, and the Twilight trying to stab him.
But he's a ghost.
Like,
Oh,
just keep
you
going
beautiful
through.
genius! Please open the gate. Please open it.
Brooke, please.
All right. Well, I don't seem to be very corporeal, but I'll try my best.
If you open it, I will make sure to compliment every single one of your songs. Is that enough motivation for you?
You see him get hyper focused. Oh, actually, you know what? That does give him motivation. Okay, you see him get hyper focused, and he actually does pull the lever down, and the gate to your guys' cell slowly, like, creakily starts moving up. And the two
Well,
Twilight
damned.
guards. Keep in mind, you guys are the only ones in this prison. The two Twilight guards just look at all of you, and they, like, even though you can only see their mouths, you can tell that they're fucking scared.
Nah, just stands up. She gets out of her bird sitting position.
She
and
just
stands
gets in one of their faces quickly. Boo!
up. Yeet!
He tries to stab at you, but he stabs at what he thought was gonna be your gut. But again, you're 3 feet tall and you got up to his face, so he just stabs at the air below you.
Gee. If I was any bigger, that would have hurt. Just flicks his nose and disappears into a shadow.
It's Twilight. The entire
Well,
thing.
no,
They're
she
all
went
shadow.
back into someone else's shadow.
But you're in
Ah.
Twilight. How does that
Well,
work?
oh no, yeah, you're in the Twilight realm
you're
right now.
in Twilight. How does that
Oh
work?
yeah, you said it was a bubble. You said it was a bubble, didn't you?
Yes, because Twilight
Yes.
can't really exist.
She
outside
just
of it.
kind of backs away behind one of the taller ones. All right.
Taller ones.
Alright.
Who wants to try and attack first?
Nope, I have 1 HP. I'm not doing that shit. Sit.
I lost 4
Anyone?
getting punched, so that puts me at 8. Anyone want to try it?
Anyone gonna try and fight the two guys with swords?
Hey, Pharaoh, you can eat the twink.
I was about to say I have no weapons. They have them confiscated, but I'm like, I have a meat shield.
Savanis is the weapon.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Well,
She kind of just slowly turns to Tavanis.
Tavanis
This time.
is slowly shaking his head no. You guys just hear a sigh, and then... And coming in clutch, both of the guards are now pinned to the wall by grapes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The small
Ah, I'll
boy.
be damned.
Get our fucking weapons and get the fuck out of here, guys. I don't want to stay here.
That's brilliant. Let's go.
All right.
Picks up
Hell yeah.
Picks up Mineta and
Hey.
runs.
Sorry for making fun of you before. You're actually kind of cool.
It's fine. I'm used to it at this point. So there are two ways you can go. You can either go left or right.
Oh wait, I don't have my map pulled up. I was looking at something completely different. Map.
All right.
guys
So left or right, kids?
Bork.
Bork.
I will not be making decisions. I made one and I almost got killed. Someone please.
Well, to be fair, you didn't die, so that was good.
I almost got killed, you grape.
Well,
But you didn't.
You got a point, whatever.
Okay, so you guys are currently under Gerudo Town, so...
Yes. I've had my place marker over the whole village as we were doing this. And I want to say there are 3 exits. There's this one, and the main one. Bless you.
Bless your face.
bless
Let's
you.
go left.
So, who's making a decision?
Let's go left.
Okay. As you run left, you guys actually run to a dead end with a door.
Oh,
Just a
shit.
singular wooden door. That's all that's at the end of that hallway.
Welp. 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 Weapons.
Do we want to open the door?
Tavanis opened the door.
Yeah,
Tavanis
either
kicks
Tavanis
it open
or
with
the grape
its,
open the door.
and you guys see the storage closet.
Well, I'll be damned.
Tavanis runs, quote unquote runs in
Hobbles.
directly to his swords, and he hugs them. He's like, my babies.
Nah picks up her freaking 2 bows. But her
She
main-
just
And you-
hovers over and just sees her belt. Ah, here we go.
And you hear Raval say, under her breath, and she just goes, I made you those.
Oh.
Then she goes over, puts her shields on, and grabs her spears.
I grab whatever weapons I had
You had
because I
two,
don't remember the names.
you had 2
Yep.
scimitars.
I put my belt
Scimitar.
back on,
Yeah, that.
Nah attached
put the
her
back on,
Nah.
and the scarf.
Nah attached her quiver and her bows, and she's like, I'm good. I'm good.
Mineta grabs his
See.
sword.
Well, according to my weapons list, I actually have quite a lot. A crossbow, a rapier, a short sword, and a dagger. So, tiny lady got a lot of weapons.
She's so pretty. Oh my fucking god.
Well, I'm all set if you guys are.
Alright. If everyone has, the things they came here with, let's go. Let's go to the right then.
Wait. There's something I gotta try and find. Ah, here. He finds the boot of. He finds a boot to some Gerudo Vo armor, and he finds some rope
Are you
as well as some like stuffing.
Are you making a prosthetic foot?
Suppose that could work as a makeshift. Do you all know anyone who can, make something for you? Once to get out of here, of course. Because you might want someone to make you an actual prosthetic.
Okay, so he makes this wonderfully crafted fake foot to put on, and then Tanis just comes by and is like, "Oh, here," and she actually she has it. She reinforces it so that way it stays a bit longer, so it's not gonna just fall off. There's no danger of it falling off at any point from now until the time he can get a new one. Now you guys are off. You guys run through the halls. Brooke just calmly walking.
He's skipping.
Brooke, actually no. Brooke walks because if he ran, he would be farther ahead than all of you.
Lengthy ass motherfucker.
Remember, he weighs literally nothing.
Lengthy ass motherfucker.
So, you guys get to the end of the hall, and it opens up into a set of stairs that are guarded by 2 more Twilight guards. Who they're facing away from you, by the way.
I have stealth. Can I do a sneak attack?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Hold on. It's in one of my actions. Yeah. And for that I do 3d6. Or do you just want me to use 20 still?
No, use the d6.
Okay. Let me grab those out of my dice pouches. I'm gonna just pour all my dice out at this point. I'll put them back later. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It is also nighttime, so do I get an advantage, or because they're both Twilight, it's just even?
Even Stevens, because you're in the Twilight realm. You're in, well, essentially the Twilight realm. So.
Okay. Yeah, once per turn I can deal extra damage to one creature with an attacker from the front weapon, blah blah blah. 17.
Yeah, he's just straight up dead.
You murdered him. Stay.
Well, I got one.
The other one turns around. It's like, oh crap.
Why, hello there.
He's big dumb and does not call for help, and he tries to stab you.
Which you?
He tries to stab the one that just stabbed his best friend.
Oh no! How tragic!
Prison shame.
What's your AC again?
Silly.
My armor?
Yes.
14.
Okay, he hits. He does 1 damage to you.
Everyone is stronger than my bird. I'm realizing this now. Everyone is stronger than my bird.
You're the archer, you don't need it. You just need to hang back and shoot.
Oh my fucking god, she's so pretty. She's like,
Tavanis looks at Pharaoh and he's just like, yeet the twink.
yeet the twink.
Beyblade, let it rip.
He draws his swords and puts his arms out.
Out of character. This is just gonna be their relationship now. Like,
She looks over and just sees them readying a rocket launcher of a person, and she just dips out of the way.
Confused Twilight person.
All right. What do I need to roll?
Strength.
Okay, hold on. I don't remember my stats. I gotta pull that up real quick. I don't
Wow,
have
you're
it pulled.
playing D&D, but you don't have your sheet up.
Heavy.
Anger.
I forgot to pull it back up whenever we started.
Angry.
It's okay. I got it in my save files right here.
Adjury.
It's fine. I got a modifier of +3, so. Said it's a 20, right?
It's a D20.
Bless
You
you.
roll a D20.
17.
That is a
Okay.
Plus
that
3.
does it. Oh, plus 3. You got an unnatural 20. Alright. So you throw him, and he midair goes into a spinning attack to hit
Let it
the
rip.
guy.
Shred. He became a blender.
Okay. He hits him once, and he deals 8 damage. This man is the boy is hurting. The Twilight is hurting, and for once Tavanis lands on his feet, or I guess foot.
He doesn't face plant.
Bird girl, want to make yourself useful?
Sure.
The only reason I'm not doing initiative is because it would be pointless for this fight.
It really would be. Bird girl wants to be useful.
That and also so people can show off what they.
Please, dice. Give me strength. Okay. I wanna shoot the guard with 3 arrows. 3 of my barbed arrows.
Bink went quiet. I don't know if
No, it's fine. Okay,
Okay.
then roll me 3 attacks, but with disadvantage. Remember.
With disadvantage? Disadvantage on
yeah, because
what?
her arm's still broken.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not why. It's because you're trying to
Oh.
fire 3 arrows at once.
What's the disadvantage on? Is it?
And you're wanting them. Well, you're not so much that you're trying
wait,
to
no, I'm
fire
stupid.
3 at once. It's the fact that you're trying to fire 3 at once and wanting them to hit and wanting all of them to hit the same target. Everybody
I got a 11, 18, and
on their
15.
shield. You got a 15?
I got a
That does not hit. Oh wait, you got what?
the 3 that I got, 11, 18, and 15.
Only one of those hits.
Okay,
Roll damage.
3.
He's still standing.
I shot him. What do you expect?
Better than he ever did. It firmly plants into his right boob.
Pectoral?
It's a man boobie.
It's a man titty.
Pectoral?
Even if he was buff, it would still be a man boobie. He has the physique of, a warrior. So he's like barbarian buff.
It's peck. Just say pecs.
He has like
Just say pecs.
wanna say booby though.
No,
Booby is
just
funner.
just say pecs.
The booby is
Um,
funner. Anyway.
Man titties.
Man. Oh, fuck.
I'll do a unarmed strike.
Okay, so that would be roll to hit.
Okay.
That
20.
Yeah, the D20. It's all to hit it. Always a D.
Okay. 10.
That does not hit.
Justin, do you want to partake in this? By the
It's
way,
kind of loud where I am.
oh,
Okay.
I'll sit this one out.
he's just leaning against a wall.
So Revol's gonna use one of her spears. And whenever she goes to stab him, she gets a little bit off with her footing, and she just barely missed him. Just kidding. She didn't have her heart in it, and she stabbed the ground near him.
Which is understandable. She's kind of not here emotionally.
You can tell that something's a bit off with her right now.
She's not angry.
What about you, tall babe number 2? She's just looking at Pharaoh.
Trying to think. Can I attempt to yeet again?
You can yeet someone again, not Tavanis.
Damn
I'll
it.
let you throw me.
The bird's here.
I'm tiny.
You realize you have someone who's even easier to yeet at your disposal. Two
You have
people
a
that
30. You have a 30-pound,
Really not doing
3-foot-tall,
doing it.
chaotic ass rogue. Throw her.
I go to yeet the tiny rogue.
Okay. Wait,
Oh,
no,
you mean dear sweet
she's
bean.
too far away as well. You're over by. Oh wait, no. Did you back off after your attack?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done an attack of opportunity.
Ha!
Oop.
Too late now.
Oop, my heart went.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Okay, so you yeet the tiny. Yeet the tiny at you. At it. Roll strength to
Okay.
see if you yeet him. Yeet her, I mean.
18 plus a 3.
So that's 1-1. You
Dead.
you yeet her so hard that before she could even attack, just the sheer force of her colliding with him
Kills.
and him with his current injuries, he's just dead. He collapses, falls to death, dead. You murdered this man by chucking a small freaking
Imp.
The small Twilight.
Question.
She just stands up, looking up with literal fire in her eye. That was fun!
Question. Is Cillian it? That's another thing I forgot about Twilight. They have imp.
She's in permanent imp
Tavanis
form.
just goes, "Oh, so do you just prefer your imp form better?"
Yeah, we could say that.
No one goes to go
Wait.
retrieve her arrows.
Is this not your imp form? Was I just I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. This is just what I always look like.
Then how small is your imp form?
Fairy.
I could fit in your pocket.
You
Now, I
just
mean
see
this with
Pharaoh just like walk over, pick up a small little imp, and just be like, "You're mine." I'm sorry. Head pats.
Tavanis just goes, I mean this with the utmost respect as a fellow warrior. That is fucking adorable.
She's just getting flustered. She can't take compliments. She's shutting down. Thank
You basically, made
Cillian.exe.
Chopper if he wasn't a medic.
Cellian.exe stopped working.
Yeah, she's dying. Thank you very much.
Like, thanks, I'm just gonna go die now.
She's just in the giant Gerudo babe's arms, like malfunctioning.
Like she has Cillian like up to her chest, like holding her like a child and just head pats.
Oops. Just quietly. Oops.
Okay, so as you guys go up the stairs to make your great escape, you notice that there's not a whole lot of twilight in the courtyard.
That's
In fact,
odd.
you don't see anybody. Like, don't see a
I
whole
feel
lot
like
of.
we shouldn't hang around here. I think we should just go.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
investigating is tempting, but I think it'd be smart if we just leave.
You guys see Mineta already at the exit, like, let's fucking go! I'm tired of being here. It was better when there was a bunch of chicks.
Man, how the fuck? Did I ever put you down?
I mean, he did put a grape on your arm, so I think you thought you were still carrying him, but you were just carrying a ball.
Prob-
When did he put a grape on her?
It was just like me, like joking about it, cause like she said she picked him up
Yeah, I picked, Na picked him up a
and
while
like was
ago.
running.
I don't remember that. I'm sorry.
I literally said
It's
Na
okay.
picks up the grape and gets out of the cell.
It's all good.
Anyway, you guys, and you
And you see Goro meal as you guys leave. You make it all the way back to the Oasis, and you see Goromila sitting there and Shalti in the water,
Vibin'.
and he just turns to you. You see, for the uninitiated, Goromila, big buff boy, about the size of a Gerudo, like about the height of a Gerudo. He big,
But he's soft.
but he's a very soft. He like looks and he's like, "Oh, you guys are back."
Na just like cries.
She's just still vibing in Pharaoh's arms.
Yep. Like she just refused to put her down. Like, no, this is fine.
This is my squishy.
What did Z say? The Foxy? Ban.
You see Tavanis
Okay.
You see Tavanis rip down like the thing blocking the inn, and he just says, "I am tired. I'm going to go to bed. You all can, get to know each other better. I'm bouncing. Peace."
Tavanis, you have been sleeping for 5 days, you lazy shit!
Doesn't count. I was bleeding out.
Looks like he's been through a lot of trauma. I'd say let the dude sleep.
He needs food.
Raval actually agrees. She just goes, yeah, we should let him rest.
Okay. Na starts crying. She remembered her arm was broken.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna say Tanis, like, since we're at a safe spot, we're gonna say that Tanis heals you all up, and y'all are at max HP now.
Yay!
Blessed be.
Thank you!
And now Kenneth goes to bed, but Raval is staying up with a very, very, very not the expression of someone who just an hour ago was very gung-ho about beating someone up.
Raval, you good?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
You're not fine.
She gives a fake-ass smile.
You're not fine.
Excuse me, pretty lady. Pharaoh, was it? Could you maybe put me
Yes.
down?
Okay. I sat down.
Thank you
Small-
very much, Dollface. Thank you. She just kind of like hovers over. Listen, I'm not the best with people, but I can tell when people are sad, or at least troubled. So, what's going on?
Well,
Girl talk.
Girl talk. And Mineta.
And Mineta.
And Mineta and Brooke are there too.
Yeah.
So yeah, girl talk. But no, Raval just says, and you can hear like her voice is a bit shaky. I just found out that the past 10 years, a lie, effectively.
Shit.
You might want to
He,
explain.
so, as you could probably obviously know by the way I treated him, the background I had with Tavanis was of a romantic air.
Really, I couldn't tell. Sarcasm just dripping from her voice. Really?
She's like, sorry, continue.
Sorry, I am so sorry.
He left me with a 1-year-old child saying there are women in Hylia who need him more.
That guy? Back there?
Yes.
That just went to bed?
Yes, the what? Vanis, yes.
What ladies is he impressing?
Me.
Well, I mean, yeah, but besides you, why would he leave you? I'm so sorry. You're hot.
It's fine. Well, I found out the real reason left from, Nah over there.
Hi.
He left because he didn't want us to have to leave our home. And he wanted to stay, but he didn't want us to have to leave because of a silly man. And I have held a grudge for him for over 10 years, to the point of I was about to kill him the last time I saw him.
Well, I guess that's something, huh?
Raval, am I allowed to give you a hug? Is that okay?
Yes, please.
My arms would not wrap around your body.
Na does
shoulder.
her best to give Raval a hug because she is like up to her waist.
She gives even Pharaoh a big old bear hug. Like she wraps all of you in there.
Pharaoh's just
And you
internally
all
dying.
You will take 4 damage.
No!
No!
12.
Pharaoh's just like, in her mind, she's just like, worth it.
She just sees that she's kind of squished between 3 lovely pairs of melons and stops arguing.
She's like,
You know
yes.
Okay.
Valid.
Fine. This is fine.
Na let out like a painful squawk, but then happy bird noises for, being hugged. She's touch-starved.
Felt that.
But then it just kind of all started to make her feel weird, so she just kind of squeezed out of the hug. I don't do hugs. Sorry.
Affection!
She lets go and she's like, oh, but I I saw you smiling like a child whenever you were in the arms of Pharaoh there.
Um,
That's different.
she's just holding up her hands, just looking down.
Don't call me out.
Hey.
Shut up.
She puts a hand on her shoulder and she's like, it's okay.
I'm joking.
It's fine. We're not mean. Also, now that she got that off her chest, you guys notice a much, like, friendlier air coming off of Raval.
I love it.
I feel less.
She just kind of has a blank stare. She's just kind of looking at the ground. The gears are turning in her tiny little head.
Na looks to if Brooke's still there, she looks to Brooke. She's like, I feel less freaking scared.
Pharaoh is thriving.
Brooke like sips his tea with a look of "I told you so."
Shut the hell up.
Sweetie, I think the words you're looking for is "I'm bi as hell."
I'm gay.
Well, no, I just, I'm not used to this, I guess.
Normal interaction. What were you treated like back home? Dear Lord.
Not very well.
Well, we will change that. For sure, we will change that.
Pharaoh just goes and picks her back up. She's like, as long as you're here, you will be treated like a queen, and if anything happens to you, I will murder them.
Thanks.
I am designated pillow for all.
You guys see like Nora and Mila off to the side, just like, that was some pretty heavy crap. Oh, pardon my language.
Oh,
You're fine.
it's okay.
She's so pretty. Oh my
I've in the corner.
I'm sorry. I'm being a hella gay for my own character right now. Like,
really, it's okay. I guess I'm just really not used to any of this. It's been a long time.
And that's fine.
Long time.
You will get used to it.
What if I don't want to?
And then you won't.
Okay. One long rest later. Y'all are up. You guys all went to bed. You also notice Raval and Tavanis were in the bed with Tavanis, like, his eyes are stained red from crying, but he's also very smiling while laying on top of Raval.
Aww.
oh, that's so cute.
Family problems no more. I think.
And in the morning, you immediately get pulled behind the inn by Tanis, and she like looks at you and she's like, "The fuck did you do?"
I fixed problems. I'm a bird. I went squawk.
My mother is smiling. She's never smiled unless someone is getting hurt. How the hell did you do it?
Little child.
Just had her talk about her problems.
Okay, out of character, am I allowed to tell Tanis what happened? The real reason, or is she old enough to know?
You may.
Okay.
Also, Brooke, you notice, is still playing violin, as he has been playing all night, as he does every night, for all of the party members.
I was so tempted to say earlier, Brooke, this is sad, play Despacito!
Despacito.
She just kind of sits next to him, learning.
This is nice. Okay.
He sets his violin down to actually have a conversation with you. Good morning.
Okay. The
So I take it ghosts don't need sleep, huh?
Not really. I mean, once you slip the mortal coil, the whole bunch just goes out the window for you.
Guess that's fair.
Hey, is everything alright? I've heard I can talk pretty well to people.
Is being dead weird? Like, what's it like, I guess?
Well, I can't say for the people who decided to pass on. But honestly, being a ghost, you feel so free, but you have to choose a place to, I guess, haunt, or for lack of a better term. The only time I'm able to move around is with all of you. And when you guys separated, I had to choose someone to go with, so I chose Na because she seems to have her shit more put together.
means a lot. Okay.
But nah, for time's sake, I'm gonna say you tell Tanis the story while Brooke and Cillian are having this conversation.
Yeah, Cillian, not really knowing why she trusts the ghost so much, begins to overshare a lot.
Not just hugs Tanis, just straight up, fluffy bird, fluffy soft
Yeah,
bird hug.
Tanis is bawling. Or Tanis. I keep pronouncing her name.
Warm bird.
She's just kind of looking, like, right into the water, just kind of, like, not even knowing if anyone is listening, just talking about, like, everything she's been through. And, well, one thing led to another, and
here I am.
it ended in my brother dying, and I was alone for a really long time. I wasn't strong enough to protect myself, so I lost him. And now I don't know what to do, I guess.
If you would take an old bag of bones advice, I say you should stay with this group. Yes, they are quite not ill intent, but ill-willed, as in they aren't very practical in any of their methods for anything, but they're good enough people, and they'll keep you safe. And besides, I'll be here if you ever go down, so... I mean, I can't do much to fight, but I can keep you in the fight.
Wholesome moments. Love it.
Love the wholesome moments.
Hi, I'm so sorry. That was my Discord.
That is fine. Completely fine. I also realized Shells is the only one looking at the live. It's like, well, it's good to have it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I am 100% sidetracked.
No, that is completely fine. I'm literally hovering over one place, so there's really nothing to look at.
I mean, I guess I could stay. I don't really have much left to gain or lose, so...
Well, I would like to have someone I can talk to and share music with constantly, so otherwise I'd just be bored out of my bones.
I'll stay.
Perfect. He then picks up his violin and starts playing, his trademark song, Pink Sake, but in a much more, softer, slower tone.
She just kind of closes her eye and just kind of rests as she listens.
The bird's done comforting Tanis. She's got her to stop crying so loudly.
Meanwhile, the Sheikah is currently, tapping Pharaoh on the abs. knocking on them, like,
Brick wall.
hey, hey, hey,
What is it?
hey, yo, you want some meat?
What's meat?
Sure.
She pulls up like one of those